So, good morning. It is Friday, January 22nd. I've got everybody off to school. It's freezing cold here for South Texas, Gulf Coast. Feels like 33 or 34, something like that outside, so that's nuts. I am currently making breakfast, which I will show you in a moment, but today is weigh-in day, and I am up. Yikes, 1.8 pounds. I knew I was going to be up because my monthly bill came this week, and I've been running up all week because I do weigh myself every day. I don't freak out over fluctuations. I just look for trends. Down is a good trend sometimes. Up is usually a bad trend, so I just keep an eye out for that. But I knew I was going to be up, and if you watch my video from yesterday's what I ate, then you will see that last night I probably had way too much sodium. I went over my dailies for sure and into my weeklies, but it was an indulgence, but not a binge. So I'm really happy about the way that went down, but I definitely way too much sodium because I don't normally eat fast food. I either cook or we go to nicer restaurants and eat healthier, so that's okay. Every day's a new day, and next week we'll probably see at least that 1.8 come back off, if not maybe a little bit more, so not a problem. Okay, I will catch up with you guys when I get breakfast ready. I have a 9-point breakfast. I have, it's so cold. I have 4 points worth of rolled oats, which is I think 40 grams if I remember correctly. I have 2 points worth of raisins, 10 grams, and then 10 grams of pecans, 2 points. Those are toasted in the microwave, and a teeny bit of Splenda, and of course cinnamon and vanilla and all that good stuff. I have a couple of cuties here that I'm going to eat as well, and then I have 1 point worth of half and half churning around in my double cup of coffee here. And then I have not all the ingredients, but I'm starting to pull together the ingredients. Back by special request was a meal I made from a couple of weeks ago, a recipe that I got through emails, my subscription meal planning service, and it's from the portion control plan. I don't remember the exact name, but it's basically a baked cheesy ziti that was very good, and everybody in the family ate it, which is kind of rare to find something all four of us like. So it is made in a 9x11 dish, and you're supposed to divide it into 6 portions for 11 points per portion. A sixth of a 9x11 is way too much, especially when I'm going to make some green beans to go with it. So for me, I typically cut it in half-ish and count it, at a 6 range. So I'll show you that later when I'm making that, and I'll sign off for now. Friday lunch at my desk. I am starving. I got caught talking to somebody about some project pieces, and then I just decided, because I was so hungry, I should just throw something together that was both low in points and just quick. So I made myself a sandwich. This is the Sara Lee, what do they call it, 45 and Delightful bread. It's 1 point for each slice, so that's 2. Lettuce, tomato, Dijon mustard, all 0. 1 point worth of this is so delicious, Oscar Mayer Selects Natural Applewood Smoked Turkey. And then I have a slice of the Sargento, you can just barely see it peeking out there, Sargento ultra thin or super thin Swiss, so that's a point. So this whole sandwich is 4 points. And then I have 2 points of the pop chips in sour cream and onion. I really wanted to like the extra hot or super hot or whatever the ones I bought, but I swear they are just almost too hot to eat. So I'm gonna see if my daughter wants them, and if not, then off to my husband's work they go. And then some grapes. I went to the store this morning so I could, like I said earlier, there was a special request to make the cheesy baked ziti for dinner tonight, and I needed a couple of ingredients. So while I was in the store, I picked up a little bit more fresh fruit, so I have some grapes. I, of course, have my water. I am going to go back to work now. Bye, y'all. My afternoon snack, I have some strawberries and some blackberries that have just a sprinkling of Splenda on them. They've been sitting for a bit to kind of help break it down. I have a 2 point Dannon Light and Fit Greek vanilla yogurt, and then I have 10 grams of the original Fiber One cereal. So 0 for the fruits, 2 for the yogurt, and 1 for the Fiber One cereal, and that is 3 points. Cheers.
Here is the famous cheesy baked ziti. It's 11 points for 1/6 of a 9 by 11 pan, but I had half a serving, so I counted it as 6 points. And then I have some steamed green beans, which I counted as 3 points because it has a little bit of butter and the almonds. This is a 2-point sugar-free vanilla pudding snack with 1 point worth of graham cracker, a sliced banana mixed in, and a little bit of fat-free whipped topping for 0, so 3 points, and it was kind of like banana cream pie.